the darkness surrounds us. It's time to light up the night. It's time for Zero Dark 30 with John.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Oh, it's truth time, folks. It is go time now. They just turned up the heat. They turned up the volume. Unbelievable bullshit. That's right. Trump is going to be arrested and have an arrest warrant issued for him. He's being indicted. 34 counts of some sort of business fraud. There's really, folks, the ape shit has started. It's quiet. It's Zero Dark 30. Like Christmas, the news was announced before bedtime last night. And all the lefty fruitcakes went to bed with visions of trannies dancing in their heads. That's right, folks. That's right. Here we are. We are in that room now. Now, here's where I underestimated things. Here's where I failed. See, I thought reality mattered. Understand this, and this is a very powerful lesson. I thought reality mattered. I thought facts mattered. They don't. Reality doesn't matter, not a bit. What has happened is we, as in the government, has disregarded reality and exchanged it for a false reality. The same way some people exchange their gender for one that they think they would rather have. But to get from reality to non-reality is going to be painful and cause problems, and it's going to fail. The same way, the exact same way, going from the reality of I'm a boy to I would like to be a girl is a long, arduous, painful process that doesn't produce the results that anyone thinks is going to happen. SHTF. 34 counts of something, huh? Well, I want to start off with a little piece right after this. For all of the DeSantis haters, he said Florida is not going to help with any extradition request. That's right. They won't extradite him. They won't allow it. They won't help. Which means, get this, folks, if they want to arrest Trump and Trump wants to push this, they will have to come to Mar-a-Lago and they will have to raid his house and arrest him. How do you think that's going to look on TV? It was bad to see Trump's house raided so that the light and the loafer panty sniffers in the FBI could go through, well, Vanya's panty drawer. And they literally did. So should Trump turn himself in? Surrender, if you will? Whoa. They may want to put him in handcuffs. They may want to march him in an orange jumpsuit, folks. Remember the 2016 presidential debate when Trump said, if I'm president, you would be arrested. You would be in jail. That's what he said. If I were president, you'd be in jail. I sure bet he wishes that he had put that bitch in jail. Well, then FBI Director James Comey, giant sellout piece of trash extraordinaire, said, well, Hillary's committed crimes, but we're not pressing charges. We're not arresting her. Federal felony crimes over national security issues. No arrest warrant issued. Trump has some business fraud that is so bad that Special Counsel Mueller, who investigated Trump for, I think, 30 years, seems like, found nothing. But somehow, a George Soros-funded, derelict district attorney dropout managed to find the information. Oh, let's not forget that his like number one office aide is such a vile, rabid anti-Trumper that she had to delete her posts and delete her Twitter account because it was just that bad. Oh yeah, folks, this stinks to high heaven. Now, I don't believe that Trump is the savior. I just think he is a guy who was trying to fix America his way. Right? He did a hell of a job. He failed in a lot of stuff, but he succeeded in a lot of stuff. That's how politics goes. Right? But this is going to wake something up in America if they arrest him. If they arrest him. You know, he may turn himself in. He may negotiate his terms of surrender. They do not have to abide by those terms. They could say, well, you're a criminal. We're taking any of those terms away. We don't care. We're putting you in handcuffs. We're putting you in an orange jumpsuit. We're going to perp walk you in front of the cameras. Oh, by the way, no president of the United States has ever been arrested after he has served. No president has ever been arrested. So this is a first. Trump has been impeached twice and now has an arrest warrant. Do you doubt for a single stinking second that this isn't the most politically corrupt and evil administration that is running the White House now, running the deep state, as Steny Hoyer has described it now? The deep state is not a cadre of patriots. The deep state is a cadre of secret, backroom, slimy agents, provocateurs, henchmen, fucking hacks, political dummies, sellouts, traitors. Not over this Trump indictment, folks. They had all of those titles and more well before Trump was even president. Now, DeSantis is not going to help in the extradition, meaning he's not going to help them arrest Trump. If they raid and go into his compound, his house, how is that going to look? Will CNN be there with their cameras? You fucking bet they will. News will be all over that. In fact, I'm willing to bet the FBI will have their cameras there. Make sure those cameras are there. Never mind the optics of that. What's Trump going to do? Is he going to allow them to arrest him? This is a fraud investigation and a fraud arrest, and the crime they're charging Trump with is fraud. How fucking comical is that? What if someone on Trump's security team fires, as in uses a weapon and fires back? If someone fires back, let's talk about this tonight during the free-for-all. Will Biden say this is a national emergency? We've had to arrest the president. President Trump has now been arrested. Guns were used, and we're so afraid of a civil war that everyone has to turn in their guns. Guns are now illegal. I'm suspending all concealed weapons permits. Everyone is now a criminal if they decide to carry a gun, to have a gun. What kind of bullshit are they going to pull, folks? I think it was it Vivek Ramaswamy? I think I can say his name properly. Right? He's got something to say about this. Everyone has something to say about this, and they should. This is unprecedented. This has never happened before. Folks, America if this arrest takes place, every step along the way, they have ratcheted up the incomprehensible bullshit to a new level. They wanted to get him for hush money with a porn star. So now they're using business fraud. James Comey has weighed in on this. Nancy Pelosi has weighed in on this, folks. And she said something frightfully fucking stupid. And I'm going to end this show on it. See, in America, the government has to prove its case. It has to prove its case. Whatever it's charging you with, it has to prove it. And you are innocent until proven guilty. Folks, Semper Fi. Always be faithful in what you know and you believe. Know in your heart that what you do is correct. Nancy Pelosi said Trump will be able to, if he is, prove his innocence. She flipped it. They're flipping the law on its head, folks. They're substituting lies for fact, for truth, and they know it. They're trying to destroy America. I think it was Vivek Ramaswamy said that, yeah, national divorce is going to come from this. See you tonight. I'll see you tonight at the free-for-all.
At the tone, the time will be
0 dark 30.